sometimes you just may not like it, or there's some things that a person is not going to understand. And there's certain things that, like, as a woman, a man can never understand a woman's issues, and a woman can never understand a man's issues. But there should be mutual respect and consideration, and having an open ear to let them vent and to talk about how they feel. Like, in relationships, people need to stop expecting to always be supported, right? But never give support. You have to give support to get support. And that was a message for somebody. Metro says, especially those who are only looking for money and power, and overpowering the innocence, but we cannot have all that. Yes, especially setting boundaries and priorities to heal before making a decision. Yes. Yes. Sarah says, a healthy relationship involves honesty, trust, respect, and open communication, and compromising from both people. And that's the thing. How many people actually compromise in a relationship? They're not doing any compromising. They're not doing anything. You know, they're like, they need to do this for me. They. And they're always pointing the finger. And that person is the worst person because they won't allow them to run them into the ground. They have to do this. They have to do that for me. And then you have to ask yourself the question, but what do I do for them? Even simple things like in a relationship, sometimes you kind of get on that side of, when's the last time I said thank you? I showed some appreciation. I did something kind for the person I'm in a relationship with. When's the last time you did something nice? I know sometimes, like, you feel like, but I already got them. Why do you have to say you love them? Because you should. Listen, like my dad used to always say, if you got a problem telling the person you're with you love them, guess what? Somebody else will have no problem saying they love them. I'd rather it be me to say I love you than somebody else. I'm just saying. Love is respect and communication in a relationship, and those without it will not work out, especially with the trust. And if there's no trust, move on. Yep, it goes hand in hand, realists. Yes, people have problems, and not many have the same hearts and desires, especially. Most of us are different. Yeah, but I always call it, giving a person free reign. Let them be themselves, and you'll let me be myself, and then you come together and support each other, whatever they need. But most people don't know how to be supportive. Yeah, they ain't hardly trying to compromise. No, they're not. Yeah, yes, Metro, and yes, they are judgmental. It happens to everyone, right? Because they lie and they're jealous of the good soul. There's so much people, they have the jealousy issues, right? They're jealous, they hate themselves. And that's the thing that I found is, no matter how long you could be in a relationship, we always should, even though you're in a relationship, we should never stop working on the friendship we have with ourselves. And don't compromise, your life and what you want to do just because you're in a relationship. And I've seen a lot of people, they've put themselves on the back burner for many years because, you have kids, you got this responsibility, you have all of these things over there, you have your family issues and problems, much less the relationship, and you never get to yourself. So I'll never forget, my mom used to always say, don't throw yourself away. It's a Jamaican saying. Don't throw yourself away. Don't diminish your ideas, your talents. Don't stop taking care of yourself. Don't do that. And a lot of people will, they start off the relationship really good. You know how, like, people start off the relationship, they're looking good, they take care of themselves, and then in a very short period of time, they stop taking care of themselves. They let themselves gain weight. They get a nasty attitude. They relax. They don't show any kindness or consideration to the person. They become demanding. It's just not working. Hey, Kristen, how are you doing? Good morning. Happy Monday. Sirius says, some people don't take the time to have a conversation. They talk at each other and not to each other. That's